Hi everybody, I'm Jake. I'm the Sales Director from Xona. I'm here at CyberTek in Poland having a great time. Remote access isn't something new within OT. It's part of standard operating procedures. It's something that happens every day in most industrial environments. The way SRA or modern SRA technologies are transforming this is that fundamentally they're making this process significantly more secure, and meaning that the operation of remote access isn't introducing risk into the operational environment or being able to be leveraged as an attack vector. What is different on top of the security aspects for secure remote access solutions today is that they're also minimizing the friction. They're making it much easier to manage those third parties and those connections. They're making it much easier for those connections to take place with less steps, less jumps, less actions for the user, and they're making it much more transparent for the operators of these environments to understand what's happening in terms of remote access into those environments. So I'd say the big changes are, of course, security, but also visibility and control of remote access into operational and ICS environments. Principally what Xona is doing is it means that any user can connect, any third party, any employee working outside of the industrial environment can connect into an asset, into an endpoint without introducing risk, without being a potential threat to that environment. And the way that we're doing this is through protocol isolation and through segmentation. And so that has a dramatic effect in terms of reducing risk within those environments and those potential exposures to compromise. The other things that we're doing is we're enforcing security principles like least privilege. We're using architectural principles like zero trust. And this means that we're able to control users, what they're able to connect to, when they're able to connect to it, so that we can have more control over those processes. Well, of course, I'm very biased and I'm going to say that it's SRA, and we are truly seeing a huge surge in requirement and interest in secure remote access. I think a huge amount of operators and owners of critical and operational infrastructure see this as a low-hanging fruit or a very easy way to do some security good, to reduce their risk within their environments in quite an easy way, fast to implement, easy to manage, control. I think the other piece is moderated and secure file transfer, and SRA has a part in this, but there are also some other technologies which are very strong in this area, and it's all about managing the software, the files that's coming into your environment, and probably pose the largest potential risk to your facilities, to your networks, to your endpoints. So the two things work together, SRA and file transfer, but between those two, I think they're probably the biggest trends or the most interesting topics for most operators of industrial environments.